want to suck your blood. Hey guys, what's up? It's Maxine and thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, I thought it would be a lot of fun to do a Halloween tutorial. So in honor of October and the spooky month we have ahead, I want to transform myself into a vampire. This is definitely a good go-to costume, and I've done this costume a couple of times throughout my life. I've always wanted to do a crazy Halloween transformation for my YouTube channel, and yeah, I'm just glad I'm finally sitting down to do it. Okay, so yeah, if you want to see me transform myself into a vampire, then definitely keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it and you want to see more Halloween tutorials. Follow me on Instagram, it's at Maxine Glynn. Definitely leave me a comment below telling me what you're going to be for Halloween this year. I'm not sure what I'm going to be yet this year, but definitely if I like how this makeup look comes out, then I might be a vampire. Okay, so let's just get right into the video.
And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it live. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us on tonight.
I might have to do a voiceover throughout some of this video because my neighbors are really loud today. Somebody's revving their engine outside my house right now. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm actually taking my concealer and I'm using that as my face makeup because it's a little bit lighter than my face, obviously. And I also mixed it with the white from the Makeup Forever palette because I wanted to lighten it up a bit, you know. And now I just sprayed my face with some setting spray and I'm blending this all out with a beauty blender. Now I'm taking a small pencil brush and I mixed together both the colors white and black from the Makeup Forever palette, and I made like this gray color because I wanted to contour my nose and my cheekbones and everything with gray contour just to make me look more dead like a vampire. And now I'm just using my finger just to kind of blur this line out, and I'm dragging it a little bit farther down on the sides of my nose as well. And now I'm doing the contour around my cheekbones to make them look really hollow and dead looking, and around my hairline, of course. That's just going to give me like that super hollow skeleton, almost vampire dead look. Not something we would want on a normal day, but you know, Halloween. And I'm definitely adding it also underneath on my chin just to give me like these nice dark shadows and make me look like I have a nice chiseled jaw. Yeah, and just make it like super shadowy. And now I'm just going back in and I'm definitely just making sure that I have enough product on my cheekbone areas because that's like I feel like the most important. I want to make it super, super hollow looking. And now I'm just going out and I'm blending it out with this brush. Now I'm just taking some transparent setting powder and I'm just setting all of the spots of my face that I want to brighten up. Now I'm just taking some Morphe eyelid primer and I'm priming my eyelids just before the eyeshadow. I'm using the James Charles palette and I'm setting my primer on my eyelid with the color Canvas. Now I'm just taking the lightest tan shade right under the color Canvas and I'm blending this out right above my crease. Next I'm taking this darker tan shade and I'm putting this in my crease. Now I'm just taking my bigger fluffy blending brush and I'm just blending out those two colors. I'm taking that same darker tan shade and I'm just blending this into my outer corner. I'm also dragging all of these colors up towards the outer edge of my eyebrow just to kind of lengthen my eye and open it up a bit. Now, of course, this is a vampire look, so I'm taking the red shade on my big fluffy blending brush, and I'm just lightly blending this right above my crease on that like lighter tan shade. And I dipped the brush again in the red because I want to just kind of build this transition shade up a bit. Now with a clean, fluffy blending, I can't even say that, this is like a tongue twister. Now with a clean, fluffy blending brush, I'm blending out where the light transition shade of the red meets my eyebrow bone. And with a smaller brush now, I'm really dipping into that red shade. I want to get like a lot of pigment on this middle of my lid. Now with this metallic red shade, I'm putting this all on the inner part of my lid, but first I'm spraying it with a setting spray to try to help bring out that metallic a bit. And I just went back in with my finger because I feel like it was sticking better a little bit with my finger. And I really dragged that all over my inner lid, and now I'm just going back in with even more red, and I'm really building up this red a lot because I want this to be like the main focus of my vampire look is the red, of course. And I'm also just dragging this all the way into my transition shade where I had that red in the first place. Now I lightly dipped into the tan shade just to make sure that this tan and red is nice and blended out. I grabbed the matte black in this palette and I'm just taking this color on a really small angled brush and I'm lining my whole lid with this, and I'm using this as eyeliner, and I'm also dragging this up a bit, adding like a little bit of a wing. Now I'm just taking a pencil brush and I'm adding the red and the tan shades onto my lower lash line. I'm also using a fluffier brush to get this kind of nice and fluffy, dusted, smoky. And yeah, I'm just kind of going into my lid, my lower lid, and my waterline and just giving this some nice color. Also adding the red onto the waterline for a vampire look just, makes it really pop. I feel like my eyes look like they're bleeding, and I guess that's a good thing for this look. I added this really metallic shimmer golden shade to my inner corner where my brow bone is and my eyebrow bone, and I also added this onto the inner part of my waterline. Now I'm just dusting away all of this transparent setting powder and really revealing my contour. Can I just say that my nose is so contoured that I literally look like I cannot breathe, but I guess that's what you would look like if you were dead. Now I'm just setting my contour with my normal bronzer just to really add even more depth and shadows in. I'm also setting my nose contour as well. And now I'm just taking my dark brown eyebrow pencil and I'm just filling in lightly at the very beginning points of my eyebrows where I have a little bit of some sparseness. But this is basically all I do for my eyebrows, and then I'll brush it out with a spoolie. Now I'm just lining my lips with my ColourPop lip liner. And I'm also putting on a generous amount of mascara, and my eyelashes are super long and pinned straight. And I just love wearing my own eyelashes a lot of times. For this look, I didn't use fake eyelashes. So I'm just building this mascara up a lot, and I'm also adding it onto my lower lashes. Now I'm finishing off this look with this really nice bright red lip gloss from Sephora, and I just love how red it is. It's so pretty. but because I use the lip liner to like color in my lips as well, this is helping this bright red not be so bright, and it's giving me like this medium kind of dark vibes of red color. Now, of course, this is a vampire look, so we have to have some blood, and I bought this from the Halloween store. I just snipped off the tip of it, and I'm just pouring this all down my lip in 3 different drippy lines to make it look like I just, you know, bit somebody. And now I popped in these vampire fangs that I also got from the Halloween store, and I molded them perfectly to my teeth so they fit nice and snug. Okay, now cue the vampire montage. Alright guys, I'm going to try to talk in these really quick to do my outro, but alright guys, so I can't even talk, oh my god. So this is the full vampire tutorial, and I guess I'm going to be a vampire with a lisp because I can't talk in these. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was so much fun to make. I've been dying to make a vampire Halloween tutorial for so long, so I'm glad. Ow! I just stabbed myself. Oh my god. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to leave me a comment below telling me what you're going to be for Halloween, and follow me on Instagram. It's @MaxineGlynn. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy Halloween. Bye.
Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breathe.